I'm going to be attempting to beat Minecraft in a world that's entirely ocean. That means none of these, and lots of these. Although structures like villages and underwater ships do still spawn, so maybe, just maybe, we've got a chance at actually beating the game. So there I was, in the middle of the ocean with absolutely no idea what to do. But then something caught my eye, maybe a shipwreck? But as I got closer, I realized it was a ruined nether portal. So I got to the island and got some decent loot, and then I realized the portal was already nearly finished and I only needed a few more obsidian to complete it. But I was nowhere near ready to do that, and I realized a major problem. This world is fully ocean, meaning there's no trees, so I had no way of even getting any wood tools. Until I saw yet another thing in the distance, a pillager outpost. So I made my way over to it to get myself started. I also found some fish on the way and decided to kill them in case I wouldn't be able to find another source of food soon. What? I had no idea those spawn in there. I don't even see any pillagers. Don't mind if I do. I had now gathered wood and crafted some tools, and just in time, because all of a sudden, pillagers showed up looking for a fight. I managed to get past them though and loot the tower. I also saw a village in the distance and was conveniently able to jump off into the water and boat away. And as I got closer, I realized there weren't just one, but two villages right next to each other, giving me double the loot. What the fuck? In the process of looting the village, I may or may not have accidentally maybe burned it down after setting a pig on fire for meat. Yes, sorry about that, villagers. After I looted both villages, I was stocked up on plenty of bread and 7 iron ingots, which was enough for me to enter the nether. But on my way back to the portal, something came over me. It may have been the guilt from burning down the village, but I felt I needed to do something good for the world. So while passing by the pillager outpost, I freed the LAs from their prison. I haven't really played 1.19 before, so I had no idea how LAs work, but I clicked on one of them, accidentally giving it some seeds. He ended up following me back to the portal without me noticing until this happened. Alright, I need 5 obsidian, and of course I have 4. What are you doing? Hello? Is this a baby? No, it's a normal one, I think. Do I have a friend now? I think he's my friend. Let's name him Splodge. That's your name. I think he's happy with it. I didn't have quite enough iron to make a bucket to finish the portal, so I had to go mining before I entered the nether. I managed to find enough iron, but literally could not find a single piece of coal, meaning I couldn't smelt it. I had clearly overstayed my welcome in the cave by this point and was getting absolutely targeted by mobs, including a witch, which I am completely terrified of. They managed to give me to half a heart, but I blocked myself in and did my best to resurface without dying. I still had no coal though, so I went back to the pillager outpost to finish stealing their wood to make charcoal. Splodge had somehow disappeared, so I made myself a new friend, Schlag. And now I was finally able to smelt my iron and make a bucket to finish the portal. Now, it was time to enter the nether. Well, this isn't what I hoped for. I had a terrible nether spawn and had to dig my way out of the little cave I was in by using this absolutely genius method I came up with all by myself. Eventually, I broke through to a bigger cavern and began my hunt for a nether fortress. I was terrified of the big scaly hoglins though, so I traveled through the trees like I was straight out of Naruto. Which I suppose fits my skin pretty well. This was a really bad nether spawn, but after about 10 minutes of traveling, I saw a fortress in the distance. After journeying across to the fortress, I floated down on a boat and was instantly assaulted by a few blazes. I farmed blazes for a bit and managed to get enough blaze rods pretty quickly due to my surprisingly good drop rates. I finished looting and began my hunt for a bastion. After just a few minutes of searching, I thought I found one, but it turned out just to be another fortress. I ended up going to it anyway and just hoped I'd see a bastion from there. I had no such luck though, and things were not looking very good, so I turned back and went to the portal, hoping that the other direction would be a bit more helpful. But on my way back through the fortress, I made the worst mistake known to man. Okay, no, that's not good.
Hello, motherfucker.
I think I might just try and escape. Oh! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. I have no choice. I have to kill them all. Eventually, after a long battle, I managed to bridge across to safety and get away from them. By this point, I had gathered a pretty decent amount of gold and decided to do some trading on my way back to the portal. I got 3 pearls and did probably one of the most badass things ever done in Minecraft, so I consider that detour a success. And now I could finally get back to the portal. After making it back to the portal, I made a stop back at the overworld to clear out some of my inventory. I had completed my first venture into the nether, but it wasn't quite over yet. I still had to find a bastion so I could continue trading for pearls. I re-entered the nether and started to dig the opposite way when something completely unexpected happened. Why are you here? I didn't want you to be here. Okay. He's definitely gonna die. There was nothing I could do but accept Schlag as my new companion in the nether. I just had to hope he wouldn't die and do my best to protect him. I could see a warped forest in the distance, so I headed that direction in hopes that if I couldn't find a bastion, I could at least kill some endermen there. Although I freed the LAs from their prison, I think the Minecraft gods still weren't done punishing me for
the village incident.
Because while trying to steal some gold, this happened. Alright, I'm gonna take the risk and mine this, and hope that none of them see. That was the stupidest thing I could have done. Why did I do that? Okay. Alright, that was a sign. That was a sign. I literally knew that was gonna happen too. Well, I learned my lesson. I will never mine gold nuggets again. I was having seriously bad luck, and even after killing 5 endermen, I hadn't gotten a single pearl. The drop rate is 50% by the way, but finally on the 6th enderman, I got a pearl. I decided to leave the warped forest and continue looking for a bastion while also killing endermen on my journey. I didn't go long though until another tragedy happened. You know what? I didn't learn my lesson. I'm gonna steal these. I swear if I get seen, I will be so sad. Oh no! No! This is karma. This is karma. I'm sorry. Never again. I won't mine any ever again. Schlag, no. He's going in the lava. Stop. I can't save you. I can't put water here. Don't die, please. Don't die. Oh, he's so sad and in pain. Please don't die. Okay, thank you. How to heal an Ale. Oh, okay, good. So they heal pretty fast by themselves. I can duplicate them? I'm gonna duplicate Schlag and make Schlab. It's gonna happen. This is destiny. It was now my quest to give Schlag a brother. This was not an easy quest to take on. Schlag faced many trials. But if we succeed, me and the entire gang can beat the dragon. It had to be done. I continued collecting pearls from endermen all around the nether until I finally gathered enough to leave. I made it back to the tunnel leading to the portal and Schlag refused to follow me in it. So after lots of baiting and mining, I finally got him to follow me into the portal back to the overworld where we were much safer. I needed an amethyst shard to duplicate Schlag, so me and my pal set off on an ocean voyage in search of an amethyst geode. After about 20 minutes of sailing, I spotted a round structure at the bottom of the ocean and it turned out to be exactly what I needed. So I extracted some amethyst shards and headed back to my base. And finally, it was time to give Schlag a brother. But when I handed in the shard, nothing happened. I did some research and found out that I also needed a jukebox and a disc. The jukebox wasn't a problem since I had some diamonds, but I needed a bit of extra help for the disc. I have an idea. It's not cheating. Don't accuse me of cheating. I swear it's not cheating. Schlag got a little bit too excited though after he heard the music and accidentally flew back into the nether. So after some quick construction, I gave it another try. Yes! Yes! Schlob! 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 Now that I've got my 2 companions, it's time to go to the end. I started the search for the stronghold with my 2 buddies and eventually found it right next to a village. But I had a problem. I wanted to get the allays to follow me into the end and fight the dragon with me, but I had no way to get them under the water. So I did some building off camera and made this tunnel system to transport them to the stronghold. Nah, I'm just kidding. I did build a tunnel system though, it just looks like this. I just happened to dig straight into the portal room, so I used that tunnel to transport them. After lots of baiting, I managed to corral them into the portal room and was finally ready to enter the end. If either of them die, I'm gonna be so sad. Did one of them already die? Why do I see just Schlag? Oh no! He died! Oh, at least he made it with me. He was a worthy companion. He didn't live very long, but he gave me the courage to keep going. Once again, it was just me and Schlag against the world. Until... wait. Oh no. Did Schlag die? I think he died. I'm all alone. I'll win it for my friends. I have to for them. Okay, now it was just me against the world. Until I died too. Are you serious? No. I had hit rock bottom, but if there's one thing I knew, it's that Schlag and Schlob would have wanted me to win this. For them. Friends couldn't be here to witness this moment, but I couldn't have done it without them. We did it.